Hello, everyone, and welcome to my coloring corner. We have some wonderful people with us today who can unmute now.
Woo!
So we have Ashleigh with us. We have Shell Arty with us. Hopefully, everybody can hear us okay. Let us know if you can't. Oh my goodness, everybody's been busy while we've been trying to figure out technical difficulties. Hello, Christina. Hello, Wicca. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Alex. Hello, Sue. Hello, Emmy. I don't have my Emmy thing. Where's my Emmy thing? I've lost my Emmy thing.
Don't worry. Give me 2 seconds. Keep going.
Hello, Tara Lynn. Hello, Sarah. Who else? Who else? Hello, Silk. And oh, just lost it. Uh, hello, Bee. Hello, Weasel. Hello, everyone. So, of course, Shell, you know where to get your comments, and if you're able to, you can also pop out chat, which, of course, will have less of a lag. So
That's what I'm trying to just pop it out, and it's not popping.
oh no. Hello, everybody. So, of course, I am up here. I am going to be coloring this picture out of Daydreams, Garden Daydreams by Monique DeWild. And we are using 3 pencils. This is the only 3 pencils that you will see me use. This is going to be interesting. So what are you coloring, Ashleigh?
I am in Nightfall by Maria Trolle. It's this picture, and I've got Midnight, Snow, and Sherbet. Those are the only 3 colors I get to use.
Yes, and I'm going to use Midnight Snow and Ladybug. What are you coloring, Shell?
I am colouring this lovely owl from out
Okay, so we went easy, Shell went hard.
out of Tickets to Dreams. I think I'm really behind on my pitch, so I can't really see. It's a bit weird, but this is Carolina Kubikowska. I don't know if I pronounced it right. I don't think I can ever pronounce it right.
I know I wouldn't be able to. You did better than me.
I think it's that, or it once I was told how to pronounce it off cat, and I forgot how to pronounce it.
And we are using the Black Widow pencils, so.
We are. The
And
only
what's
thing
your
is,
color? What's your color?
Michael,
What color?
I've not picked it yet.
He probably hasn't picked it yet.
I was supposed to be really, really ready, but as you all know, well, my daughter's just literally been stung by a bee before I was supposed to start getting ready. So I've just been dealing with that. So I'm like, and I
You
wanted a
poor
really nice
thing.
olive green. And why does Black Widow, not a green, a brown, I'm after. So I'm going to just go, oh, I'm not even using
Mud.
that one because I just flung
Just
it off
grab
my desk.
mud.
So I'm going to use, I'm going to go with rusty.
Rusty?
Because today I'm very rusty.
Well, welcome back, Shell. We are so happy that you are coming back. And I am so thrilled that you have joined me here on my channel just to hang out and get your roots back into the ground because we can't wait until you start, live streaming every night and hanging out and partying with us all.
Hi, Angie. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Angie.
I'm glad to be back. I must admit, I am glad to be back. I feel like this is some kind of normal. How regular I'll be back is to be questioned. But for now, just once every couple of weeks, maybe all I can do at the minute.
You do what you can. Nobody cares.
Absolutely.
Can I double check which white and black are you both using?
Snow and Midnight.
I have Snow and Midnight.
I have Snow and Midnight too.
Woohoo!
Where has Shell been?
Oh my goodness, Angie, 3 o'clock in the morning and you're up.
Oh my God, Angie.
Shell has just been taking a bit of time off while she moved and renovated and all sorts of stuff like that. So she's all done all that. Well, mostly all done all that renovating stuff and has her desk back. So now we can have her back and we can all giggle at her while she's streaming because she's hilarious. If you don't know.
I am waiting for all of the inappropriate streams that shall come forth.
So if anybody that is in chat has not already subscribed to Shell's channel, of course, make sure that you hit the exclamation point Shell, and that will bring up her channel. Make sure you go over there and ring the bell, subscribe, show her all the love. So make sure you do that.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome, Angie. Well, welcome, and I hope that you're at least a little bit awake for it.
Okay, ladies, I'm going to apologise, but I cannot get the chat up on my screen. It's not staying. So I've popped the chat out on YouTube, but it won't. On my, obviously, we're open on another tab and it's not popping it up. So I'm going to restore the chat on here, but I might be behind anyone's comments. So I do apologise if I am.
Awesome. Okay. No problemo. All right. So let's get started. So I have Ladybug, Midnight, and Snow. So I'm going to start with Midnight because
I'm starting with Midnight too.
So we're using Midnight for shadows, people.
Oh, I'm going to use Midnight for highlight. I don't know what you're talking about. That is the
Knowing you.
Perfect highlight color.
Hi, Jamie. Welcome, welcome. So good to see you.
And I do believe, Shell, while you're getting your chat restored, I think Sarah asked how you're liking your new house.
Oh, I'm loving my new house. The only thing I'm not loving is when I get the professionals in to do a job, they go, "Oh, Shell, have you seen that this is broke?" And I'm now at the point where I'm like, "Stop telling me. I don't want to know."
Okay, no more professionals for Shell.
Yeah, leave me alone.
0 professionals for you.
Yes, I've ran out of money and but there's one room is finished, it just needs flooring down, but it looks gorgeous. So the rest of the house will become gorgeous. At the minute, everything's just got painted walls, apart from my dining room, kitchen, utility room, and little bathroom is still fresh plaster. So it's all still going.
Oh goodness.
Plaster.
Well, at least it's already plastered and ready to go with the paint.
Just bear with me 2 minutes, guys.
You're good.
You're fine.
You're all good. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna have to pop out chat on my phone and put it in front of me. So
we all know how technical difficulties arise when you're coming back. So
yeah, absolutely.
When I moved back here from my mom's house, it was like horrific. What was that?
I don't know.
Sorry, that was your adverts at the beginning of Renee's stream.
Oh.
So now I have chat, so I can see when people are chatting, so I'm not ignorant anymore.
Awesome. You're not ignoring.
You're not ignoring anybody.
So hello, everybody. If I missed anyone chatting, I do apologise. And if you don't know me, I am Shell, and everything goes wrong on Shell's channel.
Oh,
so
stop.
It goes wrong on Renee's when I'm here.
Oh my goodness, you.
Don't worry, you haven't jinxed the channel yet. It's all good.
Have you seen the breaking of tape?
Yet.
Well, because Shell has said it, so it's going to happen now. You know,
okay.
Right?
They're just talking about Shell's. Oh, I'm just catching up there. So I've already just blasted the tips off my pencils, so I need to get used to.
Did you already snap?
I've snapped 3 times then. I don't know if anyone heard it go snap, but it
I
did.
mean, I did, but I wasn't going to say anything.
Uh, so just so you know, Shell, because she will probably join your channel as well, Emmy and Christina Slackard are both individuals that have hearing impairments. Emmy is completely deaf, and that's why Alex is repeating everything that we say.
Right,
Because
okay.
closed captioning does not work on live streams
Right,
until after they've published.
Sorry about that.
So that's why you'll see, I know Alex does it a lot. I try to do it when I'm in there, but Alex is way faster than I am since I have to do mine on my phone.
And Jen is usually really fast with
And
it.
Jen
but,
is wicked fast. She said she might be a little late. I don't think I've seen her come in yet.
No, she's going to be late. She's her friend that's sick it's her visitation day with her. So
Yep. She actually messaged me right before we went live with a picture that says, "I'm visiting my friend."
yeah.
So how's everybody else's week been?
Mine's been crazy.
Mine's been crazy. I started a new job.
Woohoo!
I worked a full 8-hour day yesterday, and it was crazy. I haven't worked an 8-hour day since I was in my 30s.
You got to get used to it again. Ugh.
I worked a full 8 hours. I'm not sure I like this.
I don't like it.
I've just been kind of just crazy busy as per usual.
Well, you've got kids, house. Are you working? Husband?
No, I'm not working as of yet, but I have been actively looking for work.
Yeah. And that in itself, actively looking for work is worse than working, I'm telling you.
Tell me about it. I've had nothing but nah. And I'm like, stop denying me a job.
Just let me work.
I'm good. Really, I'm so good. But no, they say no. They don't want this shell.
I want them a
No.
shell. Well, thank you very much, Silk.
I hate the job the job hunt.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It is something that sort of came out of the blue, out of the woodwork, while I was talking to a friend of mine. So it wasn't something that I was seeking, but it's really good, and it gets me out of the house, and it puts a little bit of extra in my pocket. However, I'm having to figure out how to balance the channel, the Facebook, the new job. Luckily, hubby's not home, so I haven't had to figure out how to balance him in yet.
Oh, he'll just stick in there.
He'll be fine.
I came home last night after work, threw some egg rolls in the oven, and ate and went to bed by 9 o'clock.
Oh my God, you're living my life.
Weasel would like to know how your exams went, Shell.
Oh, don't ask.
Oh
dear.
no. It's okay.
Definitely don't ask. I've still not sat them, and I'm not in a position to, because they want me to pay for my AAT membership again, which is 160 quid. And then the resits are £60 an exam, and I've got 3 exams, so it's a bit of a sore subject.
Oh.
I hate stuff like that. Like, if you've made it that far, just let people take the exam. Like, I get the fact that you do have to pay for them. Please don't anybody misinterpret me saying I don't want to pay for it as me being cheap or anything. Like, I understand where this money is going. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm like,
Yep.
seriously, people, like, do we really have to do this?
Hey there, Yana.
Hello, hello,
Awesome. That's a
hello.
great place to sit and color. Except for if you live here because yeah, it's pouring with rain.
Yeah, but it's nice to see you all. There's so many faces still around that I didn't know whether would still be here or
Oh yeah,
um
we're all still here.
We ain't going anywhere.
We've all been lurking, waiting for Miss Shell to come back.
oh,
It's hard too, like, and I'm saying this from my own experience from when I came back from when I moved, and I was like, it is hard to come back.
it is very hard to come back.
And it's not for lack of wanting to, it's just like figuring out all the stuff again, and timing, and
Yeah.
sitting there going, is anybody going to be there when I come back?
Yeah. Is anybody out
Yeah.
there?
It was like we're going to be one of them and we're going to be on the live stream going, hey, 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 hey. And nobody there going back, I'm here, 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 here.
Well, I thought about it yesterday and I whipped out my phone at 12 o'clock to jump into your live stream and I couldn't find it. It's like, oh no, Shell's gonna hate me.
No, I couldn't stream because silly I didn't coordinate with the other half. And he came home from work and I went, oh, I've got my live stream at 8 o'clock. And he's like, I hope you're joking. And I went, no, I said I'm doing my live stream at 8 o'clock. He went, you're not, I'm going to bed at 9. I
Oh
was
no.
like, oh no, I think it was 8:30. I'd planned it for that. And he was like, no, I'm going to bed. And he was up at 5. So give him his due. I couldn't really do that to him.
Yeah, exactly. I can understand it.
Good thing
So
I
it
don't live
was,
anywhere near you. I would have been over there at like 8:30 knocking on the windows. Layton, get up!
yeah. It'd have been like, Ashleigh, bugger off.
I'm that annoying friend. Everybody's saying you will have people, Shell.
You will always have people, Shell.
Let me just see if I can catch this up because I'm not too sure. You will. Oh, it's just coming up now. People will always come to you. Hello, everybody. I can't. I don't know who's in chat, so I've been a bit like I couldn't see who was here. So, if I haven't said hiya, hiya to everyone because I didn't know who was here. I've got it on my phone. I can see you all here, Luke.
Everybody's
But
here now. Yay!
I can't pop. I can't find my. I don't know why my control window won't come out because I can't fix the zoom. So if it's all fuzzy, I really do apologise.
It's okay. I can make you big so that we can all see that gorgeous eye because yeah, you've got 3 pencils to use and you're making it fabulous. So
Yeah, right. Mine's gonna be 3 pencils of a hot mess.
slowly trying to blend red into black and into white to make pink here.
I was going to say, who the heck's got a bee whizzing round, and there's Ashleigh with electric eraser.
Oh, I should have said no taking color off with the eraser to make it lighter either.
No, I didn't. I colored out of the lines. Oh, Renee, you were giving me heck about my bottle. Or about my...
What
about
Shell's
my...
extra colour, Emma? I'm using Rusty. You can't really see it, but it's Rusty.
Yeah, we can see it.
Is it coming up clear on there? It's really blurry on my screen here, so I'm not too sure.
Yeah, there.
See,
ooh, that looks really nice.
Like, look at that eyeball. Like,
how is that even a thing?
I know. Like,
Shell's
really.
is gonna look great. Mine's gonna look like a child did it.
Behave.
I should have gone with the ladybugs.
Did you not do? Oh yeah, you're not doing the ladybugs.
No, I decided that I was going to change it up and do something harder because I thought maybe the ladybugs would have been easy.
And now,
Now I'm regretting that.
regretting my life decisions.
Right, Renee, take me back down. I'm getting scared.
Get me
She's getting
off.
nervous now. Oh, we were just going to give you your stream. You can have a whole thing all to yourself. We'll just sit here and accommodate
Yeah,
for you.
what that was really doing, Shell, was see, you were up on the full screen, and then Renee and I are just sitting here like this.
Oh, Karen Waters.
Hey,
I'm one of those
Joyce.
people.
Hey,
I'm
Karen.
a lurker.
Well, that's okay. I was gonna pick a Kirby. Let's talk about that.
Welcome, Karen. You can definitely lurk, dear.
What Kirby page would you all do
Oh.
with these 3 colors? Because I think I'm nuts.
You are. I told you that was crazy.
Yes, crazy lady. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Well, you know, I also honestly, I picked a color, so I tested a bunch of stuff out, and I picked a color that doesn't really work well with black or white when you mix it. Just
And I tested this out, and I figured this out before stream.
yeah, I did.
Oh,
No, do you know what I think it is? I think the white is not allowing the colours to blend. That's what I'm finding here with this.
That's why I'm going with the black first.
Yep, I'm laying down all the shading first.
Yep.
Because I can keep going over it, but once the white goes down, I'm using the white like a blender.
Yeah.
I'll use the white of the page.
I'm surprised I can still colour it. I'm with Sarah. I thought I might have gone out the lines.
You are fine. Yeah, taking the challenge to a whole new level using Kirby. Absolutely.
Well,
You
that's
should have
okay.
gone with it.
Should I just throw up what my other choice was, Renee? The coloring book
No.
that I got with my sisters?
Yeah.
All right,
Because
guys.
hold on a sec. I'm going to make Ashleigh big.
All right. This was my next choice, guys. So let's go from Kirby to this.
I love it.
Now I'm pretty sure that is enough space to blend 3 colors.
Yeah, totally. Why don't you do that book quick? Just scrap that one and get that book on screen.
Yeah, right. Oh no, this one's too terrible, you guys. I gotta stop.
Oh, Angela,
So
it's
funny.
lovely to be back. Thank you.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Hi,
I told
Angela.
Shell.
Welcome. Yeah, absolutely great to have Shell back, and I just love having her voice in my ears again. It's just so much fun.
Oh, I told Shell sometimes I just call her because I missed her voice. Oh, Shell, I just watched this video of yours the other day. Oh, really? Why? Well, because I missed your voice, so I just picked a video and put it on. I'm a weirdo.
I've had that problem.
I'm a weirdo.
You're not a weirdo.
Are you like a weirdo?
I call my husband's phone to listen to the answering machine because he can't talk on his phone right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He got there, I'm assuming. He got there safely.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Where was your husband?
In Prague.
Prague.
Oh, you said that rather posh. I'd have gone, he's in Prague.
He's in Prague.
Well, I'm Canadian, so you know.
That was really posh. Prague. He's in Prague.
He's in Prague. He's in Prague.
He's them there across the pond, yo.
Why is he in Prague?
Vacation.
Why have you not gone? Wait, back up here. Back up. What the heck? Why is he on holiday?
He went on vacation and Renee got a job.
He went on vacation and I went to work. No, with my stomach issues, I can't fly, so
Oh,
it would just be a complete ruin to his vacation that was given to him as a gift for 25 years of service at his job.
flipping heck. I want work where he works.
Yeah, I know,
Send me
right?
to Prague, baby.
Yeah, he's been there for 27 years since he was 17. It's the
Wow.
only place he's ever worked
See, me and
since
my
he was
mum.
17.
At
Me and my
that
mum
point,
went
though,
to
is it
Prague.
work or is it fun?
No, it's still work.
No, it's work. Geez, man, I worked. Oh, I can't say anything about Sephora. Sephora used to send me to San Francisco for trainings. I was like, man, I used to work for Sephora. No, can't use that. Okay, I worked for the grocery store for 12 years, and all I got was that one time I moved to Florida. I hate Florida.
Hate Florida.
I do. Florida's the balls.
Oh,
sorry,
dear.
sorry, Renee. Sorry, it's your stream, not mine.
You're perfectly fine. I put up the disclaimer.
Florida's
Okay,
balls.
are we allowed to be ball? Also, we're allowed to use bad language.
Well, I prefer not bad language, but
Balls.
tawdry isn't too bad.
So if the odd one pops out by accident, I don't
If the
dare
odd one
swear.
pops out by accident, you're perfectly fine.
Shell's gonna be
Okay.
over there swearing up a storm, and we're gonna be like, "What the?" And she's gonna be like, "Dude, look, I haven't done this for a while, so."
I'm rather excited.
I am using Snow, Midnight, and Ladybug.
Angie, I like reading it with little hearts after it. Ashleigh hates Florida. Heart, heart.
I love it.
Honestly, it's the humidity. And the fact that it's like legitimately all. I'm gonna say this, and I'm not ageist, but it's all old people. So it's like all people who are jaded.
Is there such a thing as ageist?
Yes,
Like, seriously.
there is ageism. Yeah, it's part of our harassment training at work. You can't not hire somebody because of their age. That's being ageist.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Jen. Hi, Raven.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, you might hear my dogs.
Yeah,
Just going to mute myself a minute, just because someone's arrived and my dogs are barking. 1 minute.
Milo.
Does Florida hate Ashleigh too?
Probably. It probably was like, get the you-know-what out of my state. I did only stay there a year. In my defense, I was only there for a year. And so I was only there for work. I went down on vacation and came home with a job. So.
Teach you to go to vacation.
Yeah, that's why I don't take vacation.
That's why I don't go to Florida on vacation no more. That's why I have staycations, because I can't get a job where I stay.
Joyce, you have no idea. My favorite story of the entire time that I lived there. Now, I am not afraid of bugs or anything like that. Do I have bugs I don't like? Sure. However, when you're taking a shower and all of a sudden you feel something on your leg and you look down and a gecko has crawled up your drain and is now on your leg, I have never in my life gotten out of a shower so fast without falling or killing myself in my life. Poor woman was like, what the hell?
That's funny. Yeah, I think I'd be a little upset too if I was in the shower and some reptile crawled up my leg.
Oh my God, the gecko crawling up the drain. I was like, seriously?
I would have freaked.
And it's not like I didn't like him. I picked him up and put him outside, but I was like, and I said to him, as I put him outside on the side of the apartment, I said, next time, could you warn me before you come up my leg after you come up the drain?
Wouldn't just messed you right up if it turned and said, yes, okay.
Honestly, at that point, I probably would have taken it and been like, all right, then.
All right. Well, I'm glad we have this understanding.
Ooh. You want to hear my creepiest story about Florida? I have a creepy Florida story.
Go on. You know,
right.
I like creep.
So, well, it's not creepy in the way that you're thinking, Joe.
It's not spooky creepy.
So I was at work one day, and I worked for a company called Sweet Bay, which is part of, most people would know, Food Lion.
Yeah.
As a grocery store chain. Sweet Bay was the Florida equivalent of Hannaford, which is our version of Food Lion. Anyways, I was working one day, and there was an altercation going on out in the parking lot because somebody had almost run over this woman.
Oh, good Lord.
So they were screaming back and forth, obviously. So I had to go out and I had to take care of it and all this stuff. Let's fast forward 2 years. Okay, 2 years. I'm back in Maine, and I'm auditioning for my job. I'm interviewing for my job at Sephora. And the woman that almost got hit in the parking lot in Florida ended up being my boss at Sephora.
Oh, wow.
So I had helped her in Florida. It's weird.
That is actually a little freaky.
It was weird. To this day, we retell this story to this day.
Did it give you like a newfound respect for each other that
a
you
little
wouldn't
bit.
have had if you hadn't have come across that?
I think it did a little bit. Shell and I were talking. I told her I was going to do this page, and I'm remembering how we were talking about how Black Widows don't do so great on this paper. And now I'm like, yeah, you know what? You're right. Black Widows on this paper are terrible.
Oh, no.
Do you know these Black Widows on this book is like nice?
Bata.
Yeah, those eyes are looking so good.
They look so good.
My petals look like.
I didn't know if the colouring would be rubbish.
Your coloring is not rubbish. Your coloring is gorgeous, as always.
It's like riding a bike. You don't forget.
Hello, Karamias. Welcome.
I know, it's been 6 months. This is the first time I've held a colouring pencil since what was the last stream I did? Was it when we did our challenge with...
Yep.
Where we strapped our thumbs together like idiots.
I don't know. I thought that picture came out okay.
They did, but my thumb was dead for like a week.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah, but that's the price you pay for, like, when people say that's the price you pay for beauty, like, that's the price you pay for a beautiful coloring picture.
Oh, it was a good challenge, though. Don't get me wrong. It was a really good challenge.
Hi, Catherine. Welcome. I have missed it as well, Weasel. I am so glad that Shell's back.
What have I missed?
Weasel is glad that you're back.
Oh,
she has missed the camaraderie. That word.
Camaraderie?
That's it. That's the one. Words are hard, people. Exclamation point words.
Well, I've tried to work out over yesterday how to use Stream Elements, and my brain exploded.
Oh no.
I was trying to make overlays and everything, and I was like, I can't do this.
Oh, well, this is why I don't do anything on my streams. I come on and I act like an idiot, and then we call it a day. And that was my stream. Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
And of course, if you want to join that awesomeness, exclamation point, Ashleigh will take you to her channel.
Oh, God. Just know what you're getting into if you don't know me.
Have I said a cursey word and not realised it? What have I said?
No, you are fine, dear. You have not said a cursey word.
What? Did she say something like she can't be asked?
Oh, did I say arse? Sorry, that's
Well,
a
you did
British
now.
normal word.
I win.
Stop
Point for
making me
me.
say it.
Oh my god, I'm going to get absolutely nothing colored, you two.
Color through the laughter. Color through the laughter.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh my goodness. I can't breathe.
Taking advantage of my British accent. How dare you?
Yeah, she is. She definitely
I
is.
said nothing. You're the one that said you couldn't be asked.
No, how did it go, Ashleigh? You said it to Americanise then.
Arsed.
A little bit blunter.
Oh God. Are we gonna do a lesson?
Go on.
All right, wait a minute. Let me think about it for a second, because that's what I have to do. I have to visualize it coming out of your mouth in my head.
If you're gonna visualise my ass coming out your mouth,
Oh my god. How can you still color beautifully with that? I can't even see my page anymore.
I'm using white. You can't screw it up.
Oh dear me.
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
Right, let's
No,
go
I'm
back
not
to it.
imagining your butt coming out of your mouth. I'm imagining the words coming out of your. Good Lord. I know
Hello,
the British
Rinka.
have
Welcome,
crude humor,
welcome.
but geez. You know what I say about that now? Now I can't be arsed.
You still said it too posh.
I know.
Ready?
Arsed. Arsed.
Asked.
There you go.
You can't be asked.
I can't be arsed.
Hello,
You know what? I
Della.
just have to think of it
Hello,
like my
Della.
Mainer accent. I have
Yes,
to
you
think
can't
of it
get
like
rid of
my
your
Maine
Maine accent. That's the thing.
Well, no, it's not getting rid of it. Like Maine accent. So I don't. I mean, I don't think I have one. I know I do, but
You do.
they're very rough.
Yeah.
And what Shell was saying, they're very blunt.
Yep.
So I just kind of have to imagine my accent with, I don't know.
With Shell's mouth. Shell's mouth wrapped around your accent, huh?
I was not thinking you were going to say accent right there, and I was prepared to die laughing. Death laughing. Oh my God. See this stream, man. Let me tell you. Seashell, you come back and it falls apart in the best way possible.
Oh dear.
I told you I was back to the old me.
Good.
Giving us language lessons. That's awesome.
How to swear in British. Arst.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's an R in it, but see, with your accent, it doesn't sound like an R. It just sounds like you're skipping it.
Yeah. It's like we skip our T's. Well, in my accent, where I'm from, good old North, Greater Manchester, so instead of saying think with the TH,
it's
we
an
say
F.
think. And I've got thought, go and do that. And I've got to think I switch the cooker on.
I love it.
So you drop the T's on everything.
Virtually,
and turn them into F.
You know where they've dropped the T, right?
In the water.
Think. We drop the T and add an F.
Boston Harbor.
In the Boston Harbor, that's right. That's
What
why
does
they have
posh
no more
mean?
teas over there. They've dropped it all in the Boston Harbor.
Raven, posh means like, ooh, la-di-da. Do you get what I mean?
Hoity-toity. Posh would be what the Queen speaks.
Yeah.
Hoity-toity.
Dignitaries, which
How could
is not me.
How could I speak? So I think a lot of people think the British all speak like, oh, I would like to go for a cup of tea and have biscuits
They
with
do
my
not.
tea. We
It
don't.
is time for biscuits and tea.
We're like, can I go and have a brew because I'm desperate for have a biscuit and dip it in? That's but we do drink tea. A lot drink tea, but I'm a very big coffee drinker.
I almost made a coffee before I came in, but I decided to go with my
Soda stream.
my Soda Stream, my seltzer water. Thanks, Renee. I'm obsessed.
I wanted to see what the bottle looked like because mine will be here on Wednesday.
Hold on.
Soda Stream, they had some of them in Asda the other day, and I thought,
There you go.
So what happens with
Does
that?
it keep it
What do you do
cold?
with that?
Yeah.
Cool.
And you can get insulators for them. I looked.
Awesome.
That's the best way to put it, Catherine. How royalty versus a commoner. I'm a commoner.
Yes.
I
Pish
don't
posh.
live fair
Posh
enough.
means posh
south.
means stuck up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on,
Fed
Raven.
with a
You know what
silver
posh
spoon.
means.
Well,
Posh.
I tell you one thing, I may talk like that because that's okay. So as an actor, when they teach you British, the first thing they teach you is posh British because it's the
Yep.
easiest one to learn.
Yep.
Yeah.
So most people, when they like, if you look at a friend and you say, "Oh, go on, give me your best British accent," and they'll come out with it, and it's generally posh because
Posh.
that's what media romanticizes as the
British English. Yeah.
British English accent.
Yep.
I personally like Liverpool, Manchester, and South London.
Not quite stuck up, just
Yeah, no, that's not the right way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not stuck up. It's just think of it as, if you're American, think of it as like how you would talk to your friends versus how you would give a speech in front of the president.
Yeah. Or how the difference between how you talk at the pub and how you talk at work.
Yeah.
So how you talk at the bar after a couple of drinks,
Well,
and how
except
you
for
talk
me.
at work after a cup of coffee.
Except for me, because to me those are interchangeable.
Did you see me then? I put my pencil down, this one, to get my next brown, but I haven't got a next brown.
You don't have another brown. You just got the one, my dear.
You gotta keep going.
Oh, this is horrible.
No, it isn't. It's going to be great. And you know what's going to end up happening is yours is going to look freaking baller by the time it's done.
Will you stop it? You're both as good as me now. Behave.
I was contemplating coloring a
all the same caliber.
Like, what am I supposed to color him? Actually, I have an idea.
Who's him? Oh, yeah.
Look, there's this little thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what he is. He's not
I've
a
got a good
squirrel.
idea.
He's not a something.
Do you know
He's
what
not a
them
something.
round dots? Do you know all them round dots? From here, they look like eyeballs. So I would make the pupil more defined and give them eyelashes.
That's an awesome thought, too.
It makes you think, though, like, because this is how I always work when I'm doing stuff like this, I'm going to throw this challenge out to anybody that's watching that colors, because I think Emily's going to do it for one of her streams coming up, but it makes you think about your values.
Exactly, Jen. Exactly.
How you talk on YouTube versus Discord? No, Jen, because I talk exactly the freaking same.
Yes, I think she's talking more me.
Yeah, I'm like, don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. I think that's also why I like the Black Widows for a challenge like this, though, because they do blend well, but the pressure that you put on them, like I'm barely touching this black to this paper
Yeah.
right now, and
Yeah.
it is like black.
It's black. And I was hoping that I could make it, if I used the light enough touch, I could make it grayed out a little bit. Yeah, not so much.
You can though, because like, look, I'm gonna blend this out with this white, and it looks
Oh, no,
gray
no,
now.
I meant before I put down the white because I want to add the red over top of the black, right?
Oh, that's right. I love the page you picked. Honestly, I'll be very honest with our viewership. I picked my page because I never color in this book, so I was like,
Exactly,
why don't we
Raven.
color in this book?
And I just love Carolina's books, and I've not picked a book up of hers in what seems like forever.
Look at
That looks so good, Renee.
Like,
oh my God, Shell, what the heck?
He stopped putting me on the...
Shell, why are you covering it like it's like your butt?
Exactly. Why are you covering it like it's dirty? It's awesome. That's why I keep doing it, because like
that was me
holy.
earlier when I was talking to Renee. I was trying to take the case off my phone, and I'm wearing a tank top. Let's think about this for a minute.
Uh-huh. I got a bit of a show.
And then I said, well, I have no personal space, so I guess I don't care. Sorry if I offended you.
You did not.
Sorry, I missed that. I zoned out for a minute then. I was thinking about what I was doing.
So when I came on, when it was just before and I was coming on, I logged into the backstage of the stream before I had finished taking my phone out of the phone case. I was trying to work on like 3 different things all at once. So I was flinging the phone all over the place, and I have a tank top on.
Think about it, Shell. Think about it.
So think about it. And I was like, oh, sorry. Renee was like, oh my God, a boob. And I was like, okay, but was it...
I got a free shot and
everything. I was like, okay, but was it really my boob or just a shot down my shirt? Also, I have no personal space, so I'm sorry if I offended you. And then just kept going on like nothing happened. I'm in theater. I have nothing. Like I change like full on strip in front of people backstage because you have 2 seconds to change. Like, I have sorry guys.
No worries.
Angie, you've never coloured in a Carolina book. Oh, you need to get one.
I haven't either, Shell. I don't have one.
I don't have them either.
Oh, honestly, these boots
I
are
don't think
amazing.
we can get them out here.
Really?
We can if we want to pay like double the shipping for the cost of the book.
Oh, yeah, no.
I think that's what it is. I think it's something like the shipping is double the cost of the book right now.
Wow.
Oh, pizza. I want pizza.
Oh, that
what
sounds
flavour
good.
pizza you having, Weasel?
Emmy doesn't have one either. Lurking while you're eating pizza.
Alex, I like how you had to clarify. You say Renee saw it. And then later you say a bit of boob. I like how you have to clarify what it was that we were talking about. And I know why you did. But LOL.
What do you mean?
Fine. You know what? That just means the next thing on the market is going to be Lumi bras.
Lumi bras. Lumi under dudes.
and I will get the links from the girls for both of these books, and I'll put them in the description below the video after we're done.
I'm trying to figure out like what's going on. I keep hearing, and you guys may pick it up at some point. There's an announcer going on out there, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's like a track meet. I don't know if somebody's graduated.
Oh dear.
I can't figure it out.
It's the ice cream man. Go get ice cream.
If that was the case, as much as I love you all, goodbye.
She'd be gone.
I would not be here.
Oh,
Well,
I love the
no, we
ice
would
cream
just mute
van.
her picture and her camera and her mic for
Yeah.
a little while. She'll be back
I
with
would
ice
just
cream.
leave this. Yitzy would probably come put her butt on it, and then
Yep. We'd be entertained by Etsy for a little while.
at some
Oh
point you'll probably
no.
hear the door open. Jeremy will probably come home. He had the illustrious job of being able to go do his laundry today. I did mine at my sister's house on Monday.
Oh dear, Sarah.
It's actually not looking bad. This one pencil, I'm actually getting enough
You're doing
different
fantastic.
tones with one pencil here that it's working out all right so
You
far.
yeah, she chose her pencil last minute while we're already live.
And this is what happened.
And this is what happens. Imagine how we would look if she had taken the time to choose everything and test it out beforehand like we did.
Oh, you cheaters!
Oh no, I didn't test out. I just wanted to make sure the colors blended together because you know how sometimes you get a color that will not blend with anything else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I did
That's
too. Was make
literally
sure that
all
I
I
could blend
did.
the color.
I can even prove it.
I
Oh no, I'm serious.
Even
There you
prove
go.
it.
There's my test. That's
Yeah.
all I did.
Yeah.
$50? Wow, that is ridiculous.
Wow, that is a lot.
Yeah,
That's almost as bad as the Clara Markova books.
that's why I don't have one of those too.
Jamie, this is me being rusty.
I know, right?
This
Good
is Shell
Lord.
being rusty. Yeah.
Imagine what it would be like if she was like actually back in practice.
And Jamie, she's using a color called rusty as well. So yeah.
Yeah, rusty dusty. Yeah, this is actually really good because
It's
I've
looking
not
awesome.
realised how much I've missed it until I've come on now. You know, because I've been so busy.
Yeah.
I've never realised just how much
That
I've
you,
missed colouring
yeah.
Yeah.
in that sense.
Well,
That's
and
what it
we have
is a
missed
lot of
you,
times.
so.
Oh my
And you
God.
get so busy sometimes that you just are so tired by the end of the day.
Oh, I was that because my husband couldn't get the time off when we moved. I did a lot myself. So my husband knocked all the plaster off to the brick. He did all that, but then once it was all plastered and everything, I did all the painting everywhere. My mum come and help me. My aunties come and help me. We had loads of hands on deck, but the majority of it I did on my own, and I spent every waking hour at the house. That much so that I lost over a stone in weight, and I didn't eat because I
Goodness.
didn't have time to eat, and I was
That
just
is
like,
not the way to lose weight.
"It's not.
No.
It's slowly coming back on now. I'm not as busy, but I am still really busy. There's still loads of stuff to do.
Yeah.
It's crazy busy, but I think doing all the house has made me realize I do need to have a job. Even though I'm a
Yeah.
stay-at-home mum, it's not like I don't work. I do work
You
because my kids are my
work.
job, but it's made me realize how much if I did work, it'd be better for me, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
It's getting you out of the house. It's better for your mental health in the long run.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Jamie. And you are absolutely right. Silk color and chat is food for the soul. That's for sure. Because sometimes just hanging out and coloring and chatting with you all makes my day so much nicer.
I know.
It makes
It
my
is.
better. I love
Sometimes,
coming
especially if
talking to
I'm
you guys.
overtired and grumpy, I want to come talk, hang out with people that like me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me. I'm like, don't mind my bitching. It's fine.
So yeah, there's lots of things been going on.
Are you doing anything good over this holiday, Shell? You guys have a 4-day holiday, right?
Yeah, so we haven't really done much. We got invited to the neighbours. They had a garden party on Thursday. And then today we've been to the park and they had a big the area, the council that runs the town, they put a big celebration thing on at the park. So they put loads of face painting stuff on, a climbing wall. They brought all, like the old army tanks and the old cars that they would have used in the Queen's younger days, and they had people on stilts, like a good fun day. So we've spent most of the day in the park. We've had a picnic.
Awesome.
And then tomorrow we're going to my mother-in-law's and we're having afternoon tea.
Awesome.
Ooh, fancy.
See, and that was posh.
Yeah.
Afternoon tea.
This way where I'll be drinking my teacup with my finger out like this.
And just in case y'all in the chat are not aware, it is the Platinum Jubilee of the Queen. That's the holiday that's going on right now. It's 70 years, Shell? She's been on the throne for 70 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Isn't
it was
her birthday soon too?
Yeah, her birthday's in July, and I think, is she 97 this year?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's close to 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's she's probably the longest reigning queen that's ever been on the throne. If
she is,
she's
yeah,
going to be a history icon no matter what. She's done amazing to get to this age that she's at. I'm not very big on politics and the Queen and stuff like that, but I do think she was thrown in it at such a young age that she's literally dedicating her life to it, literally till a deathbed. I don't think she'll give it up till she dies.
She won't.
She won't.
She won't.
I have met her, and yeah,
what?
I can honestly say that she won't.
No.
Yeah, I used to work for the Empress Hotel in Victoria.
Oh, okay. I want to meet the Queen just because I want to ask her where she gets her lime green pantsuit because I want it.
How much was postage to the UK? I got mine direct from her on Etsy, and I think it was about £12. I think. But she has a website, and I don't know if it's worth you all checking it out. She has a website that you can go direct from, and I only found out that Carolina had a website because do you know Grazio Salvio? I think that's how you pronounce it. Grazia. Yep. They've done a 3-way book with Carolina, Grazia, and there was somebody else. And they brought a special book out, and it was available on all their websites. So that's how I found out she had a website, and it was actually cheaper from her website by a lot. There was a massive difference between Etsy and her own website. So it might be worth you checking out Carolina's actual website. Let me see if I can find the link and put it in the. I'm a mod on your channel, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Be able to.
All three of us should be able to do it.
I put my pencils down a minute.
So quickly.
Yeah, see, Shell got a good color because look at all those gradients that she gets. Yeah. You got a good color too. Like I picked a crappy color, but I knew that going into it.
You knew that going into it, yeah.
I wanted the challenge, gosh darn it.
Well, this red is a little bit challenging because this book is not very toothy.
Oh. What I really want is, I think that this would better be served. So just a little tip to y'all, if you're going to use Black Widows in a Maria Trolley book, I think that the paper would better be served with a Black Widow with a blender.
Yeah.
I keep spelling her surname wrong. Just 1 minute.
Kubikowska. Kubikowska. I think. Yeah, I could be wrong. Don't listen to me.
Oh, and she grabbed it.
An amazing tattoo artist. You want to
Angie
see the
or
tattoos.
Shell Angie
Oh.
got it for you.
Angie did it.
Have you found it?
Yeah.
Angie found it.
Thank you, Angie.
Gracias.
Thank you, thank you,
On
thank
there,
you.
I'm
but
opening it up right now.
This is a website. If you can see it from there, she makes things.
Oh, look at that mushroom.
I know, isn't it cute?
Oh my God, the mushroom.
That's
Look at the kitty
adorable.
cat sticker.
But it's in her native currency, so when you convert it, it's really cheap for postage.
Oh, very cool.
She has pins as well. You know, if anyone's a pin
Oh,
fan.
that's so cute.
She does stickers. You know, we all love
The
stickers.
sticker.
But these are all on a website. So if I find, where's the colouring books on here? So when you go on her menu at the top there, it goes on colouring books. So this is the book I want next off hers.
Oh, that looks
The
cool.
Magic Hour. But sometimes she does a deal where you get, she not got them on. So Tickets to Dreams, when you convert it, looks a lot, but when you convert it to my currency, it's really cheap, that book. It's cheaper than what I paid for it on Etsy.
One of the ones
okay.
that was in there, I think it was the postcards. One of them says 60 and that 60 ZT or whatever that they use. It's like $14 in American.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
And what's the shipping on it though?
That I didn't get that far.
Let me see. So if I was to add this to my cart, I'm going to pretend I'm Ashleigh. So let's have a look. United States.
Oh, good tip, Silk. Absolutely good tip. Yeah, if you have a credit card that doesn't charge foreign exchange, make sure you use that.
So that's what it's coming up at for postage.
170. All right, hang on one second. I had the thing.
The converter.
Yep.
Well, if 60 was $15, it's more than
What is it? 170.
Yeah.
That's like $40.
So that's a bit cheaper than
the shipping is $40.
So the well, altogether it's $40.
Oh, if
because
that's
it was
if
that
that
and
was
the
all
shipping.
together. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And what other countries have we got here? So
I'm in the US too. So
you've got Australia,
Canada.
So Australia is 240 ZT for a book. I don't know what that works out in Australian dollars.
I don't either.
To AUD. What was the total? 240?
240.
240. 77.
Wow.
But that I would expect that going to Australia though. See, that's I don't know if that's a bad thing that I would expect that, but
yeah, Australian dollars. Everything's more expensive in Australian dollars compared to American.
UK for Emily. Let's have a look. So if I was picking, I'm just going to pick the colouring book. That is that was the dearest colouring book she's got. I'm using there. There is some that are cheaper. So if you wanted Tickets to Dreams, it's only 60. So I could add that. Let's go in my cart. Move that one out. So if you wanted the same book as this to the United Kingdom, it's 130 ZT. Ashleigh, what's that in Great British Pounds?
I'm getting there. I'm trying.
Yeah, 70 Aussie dollars. That's right.
It's going to be about
25 pounds sterling.
Yeah.
So that would be 25 pound. That's cool.
So it's probably cheaper for like me to buy it and post it to Ashleigh.
Sarah would like to know what the collab book was that you mentioned. She only knew of Lady Spring.
That's the one.
Was that it? I think that was it.
Is
That's
that
the
That's
one.
the one that all three of them did.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the one that was Carolina, Isabella somebody, Anna somebody, Christina Novak, Gracia Salvo, and Barbara somebody that I can't say.
There was Carolina. Can you see these names if I put them close to the screen?
There we go.
Here.
Hi, Sanette.
Hello, Sanette.
So there's 5 artists. I thought there was 3, but I think there's 5 in that box. So 30 different works from 5 different works from each artist, and you've got I can't pronounce half of these, but Roswai Wanamama. If anyone's a fan of her work.
I love her name.
Yeah, it's so cool. So that book is $75, but on Etsy, I'll show you the difference. I think on Etsy.
So Sarah has that one. She thought she had missed one. So
no,
you haven't missed one, Sarah. Not
nope.
yet.
Not yet.
Probably me saying it's new, but I've been out of the loop for that long. To me, it's still new. To everybody else, it's probably old.
You haven't been out of the loop that long. My goodness, woman.
It feels
Calm
like
yourself.
forever.
It's not like you've been gone for years and years and years. It's only been a few months.
Yeah, 6 months.
Sometimes it feels like years.
In 6 months.
Awesome, Rinka. I will take a look after stream.
Oh, they stopped selling it on Etsy by the looks of it, or I can't find it anywhere. So it must only be available on their websites now.
Well, that's probably good.
Well, it's good for business anyway.
Yeah, I'm like, if it's cheaper to get it there, I mean, yes, please.
So at least it's an idea anyway. Just sometimes try the direct website. And I suppose if you message her, you could always probably ask for a cheaper postage if you didn't mind it shipped. If you didn't mind it not shipped, what's the word? Tracked. If you want to risk that, there might be a cheaper option, if you direct messaged her.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you're home, Jen, and please don't get car sick anymore. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah, don't get car sick.
And hello, Ronnie. Hello. So how's my flower looking? Does it look like a flower or does it look like blood running out of the
gorgeous, Renee.
It's gorgeous.
It's nice to see flowers because I always kill them.
Are you talking about pictures you color or flowers in real life?
Yeah. It's like
I don't see many flowers, and there was flowers in this garden that was here when I moved in, and I've killed them as well.
You've killed them all.
Yep.
Well, don't forget that you also have 2 dogs.
Yeah, they've peed on them and killed them. It's not just
children.
Me.
So it may not be you. Now, if it was me, yes, I do kill flowers. I can never get the water right.
You know what's even worse? I've killed cactuses.
How? You must have overwatered it.
I overwatered it.
I'm like, wait a minute. Even I can keep a cactus alive. Right?
I have killed cactuses.
Thank you, Ronnie. Do that? I've never had a cactus though. I've killed the bamboo shoot.
Too much water.
You know what they call the lucky plants? The lucky bamboo shoots. I've killed them.
Yeah, no. If you give or it's not even giving a cactus too much water. It's watering it directly. You have to water a cactus from below, and I didn't know this when I first got my cactuses. And if you don't water it from below and you water it directly, you can quite literally rot the cactus right off of its roots.
Yep.
Wow.
Because it stores it all inside.
I did not know this.
Well, you can't be faulted if you didn't know. That's like when you plant stuff, you have to. They were talking about it in Emily's stream last night. You have to know your zone. Like if you don't understand that part of it, then
You're going to have trial and error. But I have actually killed a cactus watering it the regular way as well, because I forgot. My mom told me and everything, and I completely forgot that when you water a cactus, you can't leave it sit in the dish of water for
Hi,
too long.
Ronnie.
You're supposed to let it sit there for a couple of hours. If there's still water left over, pick it up and dump it out. And I completely forgot and left it in there for days.
oops.
Wow.
And it died. Now my husband's allergic to all these plants, so I don't have to worry about it.
Well, my friends bought me let me think what it's called. An orchid. As a moving in, housewarming gift. And then I had to bring my other friend up whose plant Jane, my friend, she's very plant person and grows plants. I went, how do I look after an orchid? And she's like, just make sure you water it little at a time. It doesn't need loads of stuff. I went, it's going to be 10 in a week. Do you know what? A week later, and it's still 2 weeks actually. I've got it. It's still got bright pink flowers on it.
Yay!
Awesome. Yay! See, you got
So
this.
maybe I don't kill everything.
And if you can keep an orchid alive, then you can keep anything alive.
All right. So the only thing you do kill, Shell, is tips.
Yep. I definitely kill tips.
Oh, I gotta make you a new thing.
Oh yeah, you've got to make me a new slogan.
Hello, JJ.
Shell Arty.
Breaker of tips, slayer of names, and gob on legs.
With a laugh that lifts the flag.
That's awesome. I love it.
And a snort of all snorts.
Oh,
I don't know.
Somebody
I
said
don't know.
something yesterday.
I've heard a couple of snorts coming from the other one that are rivaling it. I'm telling you.
What, me?
Yeah, you.
Not me.
Yeah, you. I have heard
don't
you laugh so
snort.
hard you snort.
Yes, I
You
do.
do snort. You definitely do snort.
Ronnie says, "Hi, Shell. Good to see ya."
It's good to see you too.
I say that and then I think about that and I'm like, but did I actually see you? Or did I just see your knee?
But you got to see her hands.
Yeah.
So she is seeing her.
I mean,
And all my broken nails.
you guys are lucky. I painted my nails for you guys.
Oh, I cut all my nails off because they were starting to curl.
That means they were a weapon.
Yeah, my index fingernails, once they get to a certain point, they start to curl under, and it's annoying.
Like this. This is what mine's doing. Can you see it? I don't know if that's a very good version of it. But can you see how mine are dipping down?
Yeah, it's curling under. Yeah, that's exactly what mine do.
That?
Mine don't do that. What mine do is the edges curl in.
Yeah. Is that normal?
That's what mine do, Shell. It's normal to me.
It's just how your nail is growing.
I've got
mine always do that.
Can you see them bumps there? Don't try and get it to focus. It's got bumps in my nails. I don't know if it's just because I've been working with them. You see the big lumps in them. Yeah. Weird.
No, mine curl under.
I'm glad yours did. I thought there was something wrong with me.
Nope, nothing wrong with you. You're perfectly fine. Well, as perfectly fine as I could possibly be anyway. But yeah, mine have done that for years, like ever since I was a kid. That's why.
See, mine haven't. Mine started doing it after I had. I went through a phase where I wore acrylic nails, but I had the tips on, and then I changed from tips to sculptured, and she used to pinch them with a big metal thing,
Oh,
to make them really pointy. The actual acrylic, because it just builds
Yep.
up on your own nail, doesn't it? And she used to pinch them into the shape, so they used to be really pointy.
yeah.
And it happened from there.
It could be. The nail bed could have been damaged.
Yeah. Ronnie says that it happens to her too.
Oh
What's
well,
wrong with all of us?
I'm in the
The
club.
curl of the nails. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just so hard to keep up with chat as well. I always feel like I neglect chat when I do these.
Everything. Yeah, and that's not a problem. That's why I'm reading it to you. So
I know. I was gonna say I've been really bad about watching this chat. Sorry, guys.
It's flying up
sometimes
though.
well, yeah, it flies by, and sometimes, they're chatting amongst themselves. So and
I
Yeah,
just
so
don't shut up.
and when you're not used to Alex and everybody relaying things to Emmy, it can be hard. Yes, exactly. We are human. It's complicated.
well, like Alex and are doing a really good job at relaying. I don't know how you're typing that fast and keeping up with what I've said, or what. Sometimes when we're all three talking at the same time, I'm like, "Oh, the heck are you doing that?"
Exactly. Exactly.
There's a system. It's like if one person doesn't get it, the other one does.
Yeah. And they work so beautifully together. It's fantastic to watch them do it. It's
It
sometimes
is
they just bounce off of each other and keep Emmy fully informed, which is fantastic.
beautiful. I think it's the first time I've met Emmy. I think I've met Alex before, not in person. I mean, I think
In a stream, yeah.
yeah, in my streams. And Sinead, oh hi Sinead, I didn't know you was here. So
Hello,
there is
Jeanette.
some
I
new
said hello.
faces that um I don't, I didn't see when I had my break. So it's nice to see some new people as well.
Yeah, it's
Probably
definitely
like,
a
who the heck are
challenge for
you?
them, but it is a challenge for them, but they get it pretty good.
They're really good.
I'm always impressed at how well they work on and actually get everything. It's amazing.
I think the
Like,
best part about the community and this part of the community as a whole is how it, it
Works
sounds weird to say it
together.
like this, but it wasn't even a problem.
No, it
We
wasn't. It was
like
not an issue whatsoever.
it was realized that we had somebody who needed it, and
Yep.
the thing that normally would be there that person would utilize wasn't working,
Yep.
and then literally everybody just jumps on board with it.
Yep. Yeah, and it just snowballed from there, and it just wasn't an issue. I went
Never.
through before Bob left, I went through a bunch of different types of programs to try to get CC working because I know Jen's going away, and of course summer vacation is coming up for Alex. So
yeah,
I wanted to make sure that I had something there for Emmy
I
because
think,
I can't obviously talk and type at the same time.
yeah,
And I can do it, but I'm not necessarily always here depending on what time of day it is.
Exactly.
So
So
like
I was hoping to find a closed caption option that would work, and I was not able to find any at all. The only
no,
way that I think it will work is if I go directly through YouTube with one camera, with no introduction, no disclaimer, no nothing, just straight in with one camera.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's going to work for the closed captioning to work from YouTube. And then it's so laggy that everybody's behind.
Yep.
So this was the best alternative. I might be able to talk a friend of mine into doing sign language for me for a couple of videos, like for a couple of
That
live
would be
streams.
cool.
But he's not too keen on it.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know, if I have an emergency or a pinch, he might do it for me. But that's what I was going to do is have somebody do that. But he bailed on me at last minute, and completely understandably, he has a full understanding reason to. But I was really hoping that it would be a long-term solution.
That would actually be something really cool for the community, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody in the kind of videos that we watch. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do interpreting.
Yeah.
No.
We've
See,
got
I've
our theaters will do a night where we have interpreters that come.
Yeah.
But that's fairly new for the theater world.
yeah.
So
It is really hard. Like I looked into it for subtitles, for replays.
right.
But you've got to transcript it. So if you don't actually go through it and transcript it, it can actually you can put the subtitles on, but it doesn't necessarily say what's actually being said. And it makes
Oh my god, like the
the
time
words.
Oh, I've got a good example for that. I'm sorry, Shell, keep going.
No, you're all right. Why? What time is it?
Oh, no. And the
You're
example
fine.
for what you were just talking about was Emily one day had closed captions on, and she was saying the name of what is it, like a hamster or a guinea pig or whatever they have is
Yeah.
nibbles.
Yeah.
Nibbles with
Nibbles.
bees.
Nibbles.
But the closed captioning kept picking it up as nipples.
Oh
And I'm
no.
sitting there watching. Yeah, but wait. I'm sitting there at work watching it with no audio. So for a fair decent amount of time, I thought this animal's name was Nipples.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's one thing that I worry about with the translation from the closed captioning as well. And Jen, you're never going to be fired. Stop trying.
Yeah, Jen tries to get herself fired.
Yeah, well, no, Jen's never ever going to get fired. So, um, and Emmy always needs you. So do I. So you're not allowed to be fired. So just so you know.
Jen, there's only one way you're getting fired, and we're not letting it happen. So.
Yes, and I am using the Black Widow pencils. I'm using, well, we all are. We're using Snow, Midnight, and I'm using Ladybug. Shell is using Rusty, and Ash is using
Sherbet.
Sherbet.
Sherbet. I had
Sherbet.
sherbet on my ice cream yesterday.
Mm.
Sherbet.
Orange sherbet.
Mm.
I had before the soda stream, BSS. I found in one of the stores. It was seltzer water, and it was a Jolly Rancher branded, or no, not Jolly Rancher, Jelly Belly, the jelly beans.
Yeah.
Branded seltzer water that tasted like orange sherbet.
Oh, wow.
It was very strange.
I just love anything what tastes
But
like
you see, you
sherbet.
could freeze that and put it through the blender and make yourself some orange sherbet.
Well, not really, because it's seltzer water and it might explode.
No, not if you put it in a bowl and freeze it.
Well, yeah, then it won't.
Or in ice cube trays.
I love seltzer water.
I'm getting hand cramp.
I
The
know.
challenge
That's what,
is to color with one actual color. So I've chosen Ladybug as my color, and one black and one white. Those are the only colors that we can color the whole page with. Uh, each of us got to choose our own color, but we had to use black and white.
it's harder than it seems, y'all.
It is.
Because I'm kind of
Definitely
like,
harder than it seems.
and then Shell over there trying to cheat. Can I black out the background? No.
No. Yeah, I'm going to color this one flower and just black out the
Can I black out the background with acrylic paint?
No.
Now,
It was
however,
black though. It was black.
had you not said anything and just showed up with it and was like, well, I already had this page pre-prepared.
Uh-huh. We would have called you a fibber. Actually, we wouldn't have known because we don't have that book.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Gosh, I could have blacked out all this bit. I don't know what I'm going to do with these.
You're going to wait until after the challenge and color them green.
Oh, good idea.
You know, I thought about that. I was like, do I want to add any other color into it after? And then I was like, no.
No.
Nope, I'm gonna leave it. Maria Trolle. I was telling Shell this. I was like, Maria Trolle might become my like challenge book since I
Challenge
never
book.
use it.
Yeah.
I just don't like her books. Sorry, any fans out there. I think
I was talking to Renee about it earlier. It's not that I don't like the paper. That's my first thing. But it's like the people that she draws is what it's just not my style.
Yeah.
No, and if you've got any kind of OCD towards shape and structure and attention to detail, I notice when one arm's long and thin and the other one is short and stumpy, and it just doesn't look right.
Okay, I'm glad that you said that, Shell, because I have issues with that too, and I think that might be my problem with it too.
It
Is that I can't see the structure properly. I don't know how to color it
like this page that I'm doing right now isn't bad because
there's no people in it.
Yeah, there's no people in it. It's the people that I have the issue with.
Yeah.
Wow, that makes me sound like a horrible human. It's the people I have the issue with. Let me see if I can find a good example. Hold on. Okay, like this. Like her hand looks wonky.
Yeah, see? She's got a stumpy little finger and really long other
Everything
fingers.
else, yeah.
But then I go over here and I'm like, oh, I love this picture. Look at the little squirrel and the little things. Like this one's fine. I'll never color this one.
Oh, but your pages are looking amazing. Look at us, girls. We are doing the challenge really well. We're doing it justice.
Yours is like magnificent.
Ronnie, the challenge
I'm so rusty.
The real challenge, Ronnie, is that I've told you all you got to try it. Because I don't let you guys get away with nothing.
What's that?
She said she loves the challenge, and I said, well, good, because I've already challenged everybody watching to try it.
Yep. Get watching. I mean, trying.
Get watching.
Get watching me screw this.
That's exactly what streams like this are for, to get back into it.
I love what Alex has wrote. Renee isn't the biggest fan either. They all three say the people in her books are often wonky.
Yep,
they are.
Often wonky.
It's an awesome way to put it because it's true.
I celebrate people of all shapes, sizes, genders, ethnicities, social and sexual orientations. But man, Maria Trolle's people, they wonky.
They're wonky.
Yeah. They're a different breed
I'm
altogether. They're a
almost
different kettle of
I've
fish.
almost colored an entire flower. Ashleigh's almost done an entire page. Shell's almost done the face of the owl. I've colored
Well,
almost one flower.
listen, we all color at our own pace. Do you ever get to that point when you decide you're totally I'm not at that point yet, but you totally are done with the image and you're like, okay, if I could just find the shortest, fastest way to finish this page.
The better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not quite there with this page yet though.
I'm saying that because the last person that I had on my stream with me was Jen for her birthday.
Yep.
And people told her that, she colored very slowly and very nicely, and that, she only got 3 flowers done while I got half the page done. So feel free to let me know how slow I am coloring, Jen, because yeah, I've got 1 flower done.
Well, I colour slow all the time. So Jen, you're in my club, love it, because I am constantly slow. It takes me ages to do anything.
And I'm like
Yes,
Hopalong
Hannah Carl,
Cassidy
some
over
people
here.
are just, not my favorite.
Ugh.
And
Hannah
I'm
No,
over
I
Carl,
here
some
don't.
being
people
like
either.
Hopalong Cassidy. I knock these pages out. Well, the other thing about it too is I find like if I don't finish this on the stream, the next question is do I finish it?
Will it ever be finished? Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that it just stays a whip, it just gets abandoned.
Yep.
You see, and I always challenge myself to that because I will actually go over to Discord and
And do it
continue
on
coloring,
Discord.
because the reason why that's a challenge for me, because people will ask me, why aren't you finishing off the page? When are you going to finish the page? Are you working on the page? When are you going to finish the page?
You're like, I'm so done with the page.
Until I'm done with the page.
Oh, I can't wait to see
Yes,
what you do with this thing,
exactly.
Ronnie. Yeah, I agree. The Hannah Carlson people are hit or miss for me. I have one that I've colored that I absolutely love, but all the rest of them I don't like.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan. I've got a couple of her books and I don't think I've ever coloured in them.
Yeah.
Because I do love it's the same thing I think with the Maria Trolle stuff as with the Hannah Carlson stuff. I like the stuff that don't have people in them.
Yeah, me too.
I love her ocean images. I love the frogs. I love coloring mushroom, which is funny. I love coloring mushrooms.
You're going to go buy a 3D printed dragon?
Wait,
Hold
what?
up, Della. Before you do that, what do you mean?
Wait a minute. You can't go buy one. Bob, buy one from Bob.
Or just
A
ask me to
3D
print one
printed
and I'll
dragon.
do it.
I have a 3D printed Groot.
That Groot is so amazing.
She does. She has a 3D printed purple
I love
Groot.
my little 3D DJ Groot.
Well, I got a sneaky peek at one of yours before you got it.
Uh-huh.
Which one was
Hi,
that?
guys.
Was that super frog thing?
Hello.
Yep,
So damn cute. Look at that.
Oh my God, my little toad.
Her mistletoe, yeah.
He is up on a high shelf because Catrick likes to play with him.
That's awesome.
He has to stay up on the high shelf. I love mistletoe. Are you kidding me? I put eyeballs on him finally.
Oh, Jen didn't see the mistletoe?
Hold on.
I think I gave away all the mistletoes. I've got my little mistletoe there, but not the missile toad.
Look at him. Oh, I just love his little eyeballs.
I love his eyes. You did so good with the eyeballs.
Look, you can make them flowers look like mistletoe's eyeballs.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel there, JJ. With water and Kirby books and stuff like that, I would end up doing it for a week too.
Oops. All right. What am I doing? I don't know.
The Groot got my husband printed Groot for her as well.
Groot's purple.
Your husband is so amazing. Your pencil holder's amazing as well.
Oh yeah, I love that thing.
I need that thing in my life. I might have to order one. That's if you'll post to the
I will
UK.
do it in whatever color you want me to do it in.
I just love purple.
Oh, depends upon how shiny of a purple or light of a purple.
I
Yeah,
like it shiny.
shiny.
Well, okay. Do we want sparkly purple or do we want metallic shiny purple?
Oh, sparkly metallic shiny. Chuck it all in if it can be all going.
I need all of it.
All of it. I will keep that in mind.
Mine has a purple base.
Yep.
And then it's a rainbow.
Rainbow. Which was only created for Christmas last year.
Woohoo!
And it is no longer available.
What's no longer available? The pencil holder.
The rainbow pencil holder.
Hold on, I'll get it out.
Okay.
Did you just like balance off your chair or something? Why is that no longer available?
Because it takes a month to print it.
Get all.
Because each color is printed separately.
Yep.
Oh, I just love it. And what size pencils fit in it?
Everything up to the Caran d'Ache.
Here's a Derwent. Here's a Caran d'Ache. Here's a Black Widow. Here's some no-name cheapy pencil.
No name cheapy.
Here is a hexagon pencil.
I do believe the square brutes might even fit in that one.
I'm pretty sure the square brutes do, because if the hexagon pencils do, this is like my Marco square pencil. I think the other ones do too.
Yeah, but I have Bob working on a specific one for just the square brutes.
That's cool to have one that's just going to be kind of square in design.
Yeah.
I love my square brutes.
I love square
he's
brutes.
on vacation. There's a 3D printing community out in Prague. The main printer company that he uses is in Prague. So he's doing vacation stuff and touristy stuff, like touring the manufacturing facility and the warehouse and
Oh, freaking cool.
hanging out with Prusa, and because the 3D printer that he uses is called a Prusa printer, because the person that created it, his name is Joseph Prusa.
Oh.
You know, just hanging out with the manufacturer, as you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love 3D printers. My husband likes painting, the old, like renovating old Hot Wheels cars.
Yeah.
And the wheels are so expensive. I said it's better off, like for a set of wheels, it's £4. And I said you're better off buying yourself a 3D printer and printing your own wheels.
Yeah. At $4, at £4 a set of wheels. Yeah, in the long run, if it's something you do often.
Yep.
It's more than the car's actually worth to buy.
And the if your husband is into motorized toy cars, what are they called?
Yeah. Electric
You know what I
car.
mean?
Yeah. Radio.
Yeah, the RC cars. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
My husband actually 3D printed an entire base for his RC cars.
What?
Oh wow.
He even printed the tires because you can buy a rubberized printing filament, and he even printed the rubber tires
Good
for his
Lord.
RC
Wow.
car.
Well, there you go,
Amazing,
Shell.
isn't it?
Layton's next gift.
Okay, JJ. Well, I hope she is doing well. And of course, definitely walk her dog because otherwise they do nasty accidents in the house.
Mhm.
And yes, yes, Sarah, that is the one I sent you. It does take a while to print. That's why that one is no longer available and was only available for Christmas.
Oh. Right,
With
I
enough
need to
And
planning, that would
one
be a good
one
one.
of the cool things that he might be touring and taking pictures for us, for his loving wife,
Oh.
is in Prague. He's going to go, he's looking up where the Koh-i-Noor factory is,
Stop.
and he might go tour the Koh-i-Noor factory and get me some pictures.
I
Well, he
hope he
better
brings you
also
some
get you some
pencils.
pencils.
Oh, I have all the pencils,
Well, yeah, but those were bought here.
but they were shipped from there. That's how we know where the Koh-i-Noor.
So,
I don't want him buying something that I already have.
I know. I'm just being silly.
Especially when he's got a limited budget of currency for that area.
Yeah, he's gotta buy all the printing stuff.
Yeah. Oh, he will he will definitely buy me things, Brinka. It's just I've told him not to. So
And he's not gonna listen because we
he
know
won't
Bob.
listen. We all know how my husband is with listening to, don't buy me anything.
And he goes and buys it anyway.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
So he hid a second suitcase in his suitcase.
No, but he knows our shipping address.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so there's the first flower done, guys.
It's absolutely
It looks
beautiful.
so good.
I love it. It's very neon. You've got that colour to look amazingly neon.
Well, I think it's
yeah.
more my camera. Here, I'll switch to the other camera and see if it still looks that way.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
My close-up camera likes to change colors every once in a while.
That looks amazing.
Maybe
So
that'd be nice, Sarah. Absolutely, that'd be
have you
fantastic.
the same colour?
What?
Yours and Ashleigh's looks the same colour, near enough.
What you said you were using Ladybug, right?
Yeah, I'm using Ladybug black and white.
That's it turned out I got. Do you know, isn't it mad how we've all gone for quite autumny colours?
Yeah. Well, thank you.
It's
It
absolutely
looks
gorgeous.
so good, Renee.
Thank you. They are all awesome. Like, I just love the way that, like, look at those mushrooms.
Mushroomy shrooms.
Your
I love
shroomy
the
shrooms.
monotone mushrooms.
I think I'm gonna go back in with
That you blended
the
in.
sherbet, and I'm gonna go in and make the dots much more orangey. But
I actually love them grey. They stand out. They're popping out in that grey, like a
Yeah.
monotone type of.
maybe I'll leave them.
Yeah. You leave them mushrooms alone.
Right, I
Leave
won't
your
touch them.
mushrooms alone.
Leave Brittany alone.
Here, I'm going to switch over and I'm going to see if I can fix that at all.
I've got that
Cannot-
song stuck in my head now. A little bit shiny.
It's all Tammy's fault. We'll blame Tammy, Angie.
Yep. Where's
Since
Tammy?
she
Is she
didn't
working?
since she didn't set an alarm like Angie did.
I
Yeah,
know.
right.
What time is it? I think has Angie felt? No, Angie's still here. It's got to be really early.
It's like almost 5 in the morning for Angie.
Oh, listener, gotta love her.
It's like, holy crows. All
I
right, so
can't
let's
believe we've been
turn
here for
down.
almost 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes to 2 hours. So
I don't want to leave.
is that better? Is that closer to the color or is that off?
No, that looks closer to the color.
That's definitely yeah.
Okay.
I know, it's so funny. We were just talking about this at rehearsal for School of Rock the other day. So our pianist, our director and music director, he was just saying the other day, he's like, once 2 hours hits, I'm like mentally done.
It does go by really fast.
I'm like, I feel you, Paul.
And yes, Alex, you can use a blender if you need to.
All right. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. Hang on one second. I want to grab a blender and see what happens.
How well they blend together with a blender.
Yeah. All right. Which blender should I use?
Caran d'Ache. They are wax-based pencils. Use a Caran d'Ache.
Yeah. Well, how about I use the one that Sir eats a lot, took a chunk out of. Look at this.
Being nibbled.
Look at how deep that hole is.
That is really deep.
Oh my gosh, he's like proper to a munch on it.
Oh,
Yes.
no. Shell, here, look at this one.
Look at that one, Shell.
Oh, sacrilege.
Completely eaten it. Yes, try to get in a little bit of a nap before Tammy's stream.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I'll do the mushrooms with the blender.
No, Posca pencils are not, or Posca pens are not allowed.
Let's pull this down.
Hi, Cat.
Hi, Cat.
Welcome, Emma.
Oh
welcome.
my God, she lives.
She does. She's alive.
Cat.
Cat's here. Woohoo!
Cat in the house.
Actually, this is very odd, Cat. I say that with love. I was actually thinking about messaging you earlier this morning because I was like, I wonder how she's doing. I wonder if she's still alive. I wonder if school has killed her yet. How are you?
Yes, Tammy has us all hooked on Shiny.
She does.
She does.
Little bit shiny. And I don't know
I
the
love
rest
Moana.
of the song either, even though
That's the only part of the song I know too.
And I can see the little crab like dancing around
Yeah,
with his big shiny
yeah.
back. I can't
Yeah.
remember any of the songs.
Yeah, I can see the whole pile of glittery stuff and the crab and that I can't remember the song either.
Ashleigh sings it dead good, don't you, Ashleigh?
I sing.
Go on. Do the thingy one. Sing the bit that Dwayne Johnson does.
Oh, what the oe nukui mua te manulele tataki oe nukui mua.
That's awesome.
No, that one where he flicks the man, he flicks his pecs.
Oh,
Is it the one where she meets him?
Well, hey, it's okay, you're welcome for the sun and the stars and the sky.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay, not allowed to do any more because I am monetized.
Oh, I know. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm sorry, Renee. It's okay. You guys can all come see me be in one performance of School of Rock. That's a thing now.
So you're going to be in the performance now?
So I'm producing it. Most people know I'm producing it.
Yeah.
The girl that's playing one of the mothers of one of the children can't do the final show.
Oh no.
So yeah, she's got a work thing going on, but she really wanted to do the show, and so the director was like, "Well, we'll let her do the show if you can do the closing night." I'm like, "Okay."
All right.
So I literally am not gonna have any, like, the night that I go on, I will never have been on that stage in the show.
Oh
I
no.
will do it for the first time that night. I've done it before. Like, it's not a
It's
big
not.
deal,
Yeah.
but it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it is.
All right, that is the mushrooms with the blender.
How about the pasty parts?
These
No. Yeah.
I did
Renee,
leave.
do you still get done for monetizing if we're singing it in our own voices?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't
because
know
what it
that.
does is it's an algorithm that finds the pattern.
Yep.
It does what?
I'll sing in mine. The next time I stream, I'll sing in mine.
Oh, how
I'm
about the
not
part in
monetized.
Patsy is what
Okay,
Sarah's
so
asking.
that's
I
a
was like,
big
pasty? I was actually just going to ask you about Patsy.
how's pasty? Well, about that. So I just heard something today that so don't anybody go telling anybody, but they're not going to do Patsy because they can't get any response from
Aw.
the actual company. But we're working on something else, so stay tuned.
Awesome.
I just can't say
Always stay
anything
in
beyond
tune.
that.
Oh yeah, no, don't go into any areas that you're not allowed.
But are you in it?
She's not allowed to say.
Oh.
I will not say on a public forum. If you want to call me later, I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
I'll be calling
Yeah.
later.
If you want to call me. Yeah, so
that'll be a three-way call there, Shell.
Yep.
So that's with a blender. The mushrooms are all done with a blender now.
Awesome. Wow, I like that. That looks really cool.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna call that the image that I colored.
The whole thing looks awesome.
It does. It looks pretty cool. I'm kind of pleased with it.
Do you know, when you challenge yourself to these one pencils, it's amazing what you can actually do. You sit there at the start and think, oh gosh, I can't do one pencil. One pencil, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But actually, look at how good our Fever's look. It's like we've created colour in different tones.
Yeah.
Just by using black and white.
Yeah. And different pressure.
Yeah.
Like looks like I've used yellow and everything, and I've not.
Yeah.
The second that I can tell you guys, I'll post something, but I can't say anything right now because we don't know what it's gonna be. So
Angie, I can't call you.
You can't call me, Angie, but I can voice message you.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say
it all depends upon what you're gonna call her, Angie.
Well, y'all can call me Tramp, I guess, because apparently I'm just flinging my boobs around at Renee.
That wouldn't even get a consideration for Tramp.
I know, right? What was one of the very first things? Okay, one of the very first things when I really started talking to Renee. I remember this more and more and more. When I was house sitting in January for my friend Tina, and we were talking one night, and she said something about the shower. So I stood fully clothed, mind you, in my shower, and sent her a picture because she was being ridiculous, and she was like, and I'm like, I'll do
it. Yep. Took a picture of herself in the shower for me.
I told you guys I have no. Firstly, I have no.
It was hilarious, and I was in
personal
a bad
space.
mood and grumpy and being
It
all
made her.
depressed
It
and
made her
whatnot,
evening.
and it made me laugh. So
Good. It did what it was supposed to. I called
yes.
Shell the other day, and she's like, "Hang on, in the bathroom." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever."
Like, I'm on the toilet.
But you know what the best part about something like
I-
that is? My sister said that to me once, and I wish I had thought to say it to you, Shell, when I did it. Um, she answered one. She's like, "I'm in the bathroom." I'm like, "You answered."
exactly. um, so this is Ashleigh's image,
Oh, here you
and
go.
it is absolutely gorgeous. And
Thanks.
Ashleigh, will you be posting that on Discord as well as your
Yes.
own Instagram?
Yes, I will finish it and I'll post it.
Awesome. So everybody make sure that you hit exclamation point Ashleigh to get to Ashleigh's channel. If you're not already a subscriber of Ashleigh's channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring her bell. She really likes that.
Jingle, jingle.
Ring her bell.
And I do believe that she does have her Instagram listed in the description in her channel.
I do.
And we have Shell Arty, and she is coloring this wonderful, wonderful owl and is making it look like she's using more than one pencil. How do you do that?
No, I'm not. I'm just going to get that glare off it because it's glary.
That is gorgeous.
That is so pretty.
Absolutely gorgeous, Shell. And of course, if you want to get over to Shell's, make sure that you hit exclamation point Shell, or Angie will do it for us. Thank you so much, Angie. You are the bomb. Make sure. I think Shell cheated too.
Shell cheated.
I've really just used Rusty
I know
from the
you.
bucket.
I've been watching very closely, and she has not used anything but rusty white and black.
I'll give you
It
a
is
finger of my
awesome.
desk. There's literally nothing.
It is absolutely awesome. You have nailed it.
Thank you.
Absolutely nailed it. And of
then
course, make
Renee's.
sure that you hit the bell on Shell's and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to hers. And here is mine. And
Woohoo!
I
So
have
pretty.
used the ladybug, snow, and of course midnight. And again, this is Daydreams. Of course, remember to like, comment, and subscribe anything that you see on YouTube at any point, anything that you enjoy, because not only does it help out with our self-esteem, but it also helps out with our analytics. So please make sure that you hit the like, leave us a comment because that's always fun. And if you're not already a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Always ring the bell, otherwise you're not going to get notifications of anything. Sometimes, even when you ring the bell, you're not going to get notifications. So make sure you check back. And of course, as I always tell you at the end of every stream, always remember to relax, color, and try to stay safe, everyone. So I am going to sign off for myself. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to let the girls say their goodbyes as well. Until next time, bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, hold on a second, guys. I got to put you back up.
Bye
So,
bye.
Ashleigh, say your goodbyes.
Bye.
So do your normal heartsy bye.
Oh, bye. I love you guys.
Thank you. And Shell, say your goodbyes.
Bye.
All right, goodbye, everybody. Thank you all very much for being here. Until next time, have a wonderful, wonderful day.